We have begun our journey around the Cascade Loop route. And we started our journey on the east side of the loop at Lake Chelan, and beautiful area out there.
Lots of lake activities, wineries, cideries. I wish we would have had time to do all of the cideries.
Where are we now?
Where are we now? Wenatchee.
All right.
Now we're in Wenatchee.
We're gonna check out the public market that's downtown. The end. Well, that was brief.
They had like vegan cheese and olive oil and balsamic, and we didn't check out the gelato place or really many of the eateries because we just assumed. But the cheese shop had a few types of vegan cheese. Apparently their offerings change from time to time, but if you want some like classy souvenirs, boom, good choice. A couple artisans in there and that sort of thing.
Yep, check it out. Right now we're going to head toward the visitor center, which is also a tasting room. Tasting what? Who knows? Beer, wine, could be cider. We're gonna find out.
Oh, a little uniform right there.
The end. Ha! Just kidding. So we went into the visitor center, and there was a woman there that was able to tell us about the cideries in the area and gave us samples of the ciders. And I think it's $5 or $8 for cider samples. For if you want to try beer, wine, and cider. For $8, as of this video, you can go in and get a tasting of local beer, wine, and cider, which is pretty cool. So right now, we are actually leaving town, and we're gonna head toward Leavenworth, and we're gonna hit up Kashmir on the way, which is another city in between here and there. And I think we might stop at a candy factory. I don't know. What do you think, Alicia?
I feel like I already ate a bunch of their candy already because they had some in the visitor center, and I'm pretty sure I had at least 4 pieces.
Yeah, so it's called, the company's called Applets and Cotlets, and they make these, I mean, they're basically Turkish delight is what it is. Yes. Made with pectin, and
so vegan friendly. Woo!
You're able to get free samples at their factory location, and I mean, we're passing it, so...
I had so many free samples already. Like so many free samples, although I have not had lunch for some reason, which was probably a bad idea before a cider tasting, to not eat, because I'm a small person. I mean, look at me. Went straight to my head. Like,
yeah, you need more
4 cider samples.
You need more stuff in your stomach. You need,
I really do.
You need more candy in your stomach to help kind of
some reason
disperse the alcohol.
I'm not sure candy is going to help with that. But if you're dying to go to the Applets and Cotlets,
we're passing it. There is no reason not to go there.
Apparently, we're going to get a tour of the candy factory.
So many delicious samples.
I've had too much candy.
So we didn't actually go on a tour. Apparently everyone in the factory had gone home for the day anyway. so there really wouldn't be anything to see. So there was just like a video in the corner that kind of showed you the process. But I made Turkish Delight, which is like the exact same thing like years ago. So I mean, it's making candy basically. But anyway, so that was fun.
I think I need something salty, maybe savory now.
All right, what should we do?
I have a belly full of too much sugar.
Peanut butter? All right, let's go to Leavenworth.
Bavarian town.
Bavarian town.
Right onto Evans Street, then you will arrive at your destination.
This town kind of feels like you're walking into a fairy tale Bavarian town, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna check it out. All right, I'm coming. So that's really cool. I mean, touristy, obviously, but really interesting place to visit. Just because of the styling of the buildings. I mean, it's fun. What can I say? Vegan options. If you're like us, you eat vegan. They do have quite a few vegan options peppered here and there. One place it's a sausage house, and they have like field roast sausage. There's another place that has the Beyond Burger and Beyond Sausage. There's a place that has apple turnovers that are vegan. So you know, just like check out Happy Cow, which is the easiest thing to do, and you'll find all of those things in there. Oh, Alicia's back. All right, so now we're gonna head to our campsite for the night, and it's not really a campsite. So after driving through Alaska, and particularly out in the middle of nowhere, Canada, we've come to realize that finding free campsites is, well, it's just not as easy as it used to be in those regions. So tonight, we're sleeping in a pull-out, like a little gravel path off the road, I guess. I don't really know. It was listed on freecampsites.net, our go-to when it comes to free campsites. And
I guess we'll find out.
It's supposed to be a good place for cars and small RVs and things to pull into, I guess. I don't know.
We have a backup just in case.
Yep, so let's go find it. See what it looks like.
Okay.
Alright, so before we check out these pull-offs, we stopped to check out this hiking trail near Icicle Creek, I think. Alright, so here's the deal. We're on Icicle Creek Road, away from the town here, and once you pass Snow Lake's trailhead, then there'll be all these pull-offs on the creek side of the road. Now there's maybe 3 or 4 of them, and then the next couple pull-offs after that, there are signs that say no overnight camping. So I guess overnight camping is really only allowed in those first 3 or 4 pullovers. So the pullovers aren't that big. You could pull an RV into maybe one of them is big enough. But if you're in an RV, I would not recommend this. I would say if you're in a camper van or if you're car camping, then this would probably work for you. Otherwise, there is dispersed camping. I don't have all the details on that, but I've been told there's dispersed camping across from a state park campground up the road, but it's like 45 more minutes up, like away from the highway where we need to be tomorrow to continue on this trip. So we're just gonna stick with the side of the road here. Now, of course, being on the side of the road, you know, it's not necessarily the best, because if anyone's driving down in the middle of the night, it can be noisy, although it is a country road, so I don't foresee a lot of late night traffic. The other thing is, if someone's being careless and goes off of the road, they could potentially hit us or sideswipe us. And, well, there's a creek right next to us. But, you know, I mean, when you're freedom camping, these are some risks that you take. Anyway, we're just going to car camp tonight here and maybe hit a trail in the morning and continue on our journey. See you then.